Hey, man, who's that cat coming down the street?
I don't know, but it sounds to me like that twisted man with the bone.
Sure having himself a ball.
Hello, Mustangs. I am Cameron the Magnificent.
Hello, I'm Jacob. The trivia question for today is, who said Vinny, Viddy, Vissy? A. William Shakespeare. B. Mr. Good. C. Julius Caesar. D. Winston Churchill. Again, trivia question is, who said Vinny, Viddy, Vincy? A. William Shakespeare. B. Mr. Good. C. Julius Caesar. Or D. Winston Churchill. And now over to Cameron for some world and local news.
This September, Mr. Good's beloved Prince will be releasing two new albums. One of these albums will be with his female bands, Third Eye Girl, and the other will be solo. Last week, we kinda reported on the death of one of the most prolific actors of all time. On August 11th, at the age of 63, Robin Williams died in his house early in the morning. In the past couple of months, Williams has been experiencing some deep depression. It is an extremely sad loss to the world. People of all ages and walks of life have been affected by Williams's bright attitude in person and in movies alike. His many movies, a reported 163 by IMDb, will become a history of this great man's acting career. Rest in peace, Mr. Williams. This week, faculty of your beloved Fountain Central took part in the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. FCMTV was there to capture their event. Roll the clip, Cameron.
Okay, Southeast Fountain School Corporation administrators were challenged by Covington's administrators to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. We are going to do the challenge, and then we are going to challenge MSD of Warren County administrators to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. Here we go. Count us down, students. 3, 2, 1.
Now over to Jacob for some sports news.
Albert Abessi, Algerian soccer player, died on Saturday after he was struck in the head by a rock thrown by a fan of his own team. Algerian club JS Kabylie. The BBC reports the tragedy occurred at the 1st of November Stadium in Tizi Ouzou province following Kabyli's 2-1 loss to the USM Algerians in the Algerian League. Abessi scored his team's lone goal from the penalty spot. For you high school basketball players and fans, there have been a couple rules that have been changed. There are 5 extra games in a season. There is 1 extra minute in JV games, so instead of 6, there are 7. And free throws will be live as soon as it leaves the shooter's hands, not when it hits the rim. Tuesday night, though the JV team lost, the varsity volleyball team dominated Seeger all 3 games. The scores were 25-14, 25-13, and 25-16. The volleyball team will also be playing this Saturday at Lebanon. Good luck, ladies. The boys' tennis team played against Southmont on Monday and lost overall, though Dalton Griffin and Ladd Warner won their doubles match and Gabe Ward won his singles match. Varsity football is playing against Turkey Run at home. Friday's lunch menu is cheesy back pasta and green peas, romaine lettuce, variety fruit, and apple juice. And now we have an interview from Mr. Allio to show you. Roll that clip, Cameron.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Allio. This is a pleasure to have you.
Happy to be here.
So I have a couple questions I'm going to need to ask.
Okay.
What has your experience with Fountain Central been like so far?
I don't know who you've been talking to, but, we keep those things classified.
What is the best advice you could give to a student? Who's been the most helpful person in your career?
Huckstep.
What is the best thing to see in a cross-country runner?
Ooh, being slow.
If you could pick one person to fight to the death, who would it be?
Huckstep.
Who are some of your role models?
Yeah, I think you got me stumped on that one.
And what are some people us children should watch out for?
Huckstep.
Okay, that's all we have for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Follow us on Twitter. Oh, no. Follow us on Twitter or Instagram, and check us out on YouTube.
See you next week.
I cried when I saw that you guys didn't watch last week's show, so please try to watch the next one.